Hello, beautiful people. It's Serena from ArchAngel Connection. We're doing our Angel Sciences show. So today, we're doing the physics principle of inertia. When we talk about these science principles, we are not here to teach you a science course. What we're trying to do is give you a demonstration as to how that physical principle acts in your life, and it does every single day, and we're going to show you that with our little demonstration that's coming up. And then after that demonstration, what we do is we talk about the metaphysical principle. In this case, metaphysical principle is resistance. So, we'll be talking to you soon. I hope you really enjoy the demonstration.
Hi there, it's Serena from ArchAngel Connection. We're doing our Angel Sciences show. I have my lovely assistants still going to help me demonstrate a principle. So what we do is we demonstrate in layman's terms a scientific principle. In this case, it's a physics principle. And then we talk about the metaphysical principle that corresponds to it. I work with energy and I teach people about energy. To me, there's no separation between the actual science, the physics, and the metaphysics. And I know you're going to agree, and we're just going to give you a nice visual to help you with that. So today, the physics principle is inertia. I know. It sounds like it's a big deal, like it's a big word. Sometimes people confuse it with momentum. It's a little bit different. So inertia is the resistance of a body, whatever that body is doing, resistance of a body to a change in momentum. So, for example, we have a body at rest. The body is not moving or saying anything. Note the body at rest. This is a body that's going to add some momentum, okay? So body at rest is not moving. Still, this is my force. That's just gonna walk straight at the body. You gotta stop moving. Stop moving, body. Body at rest. Stop. Perfect. You are the force. Walk towards the body at rest. What happens? The body at rest is forced to move. The body at rest resists, but when it's pushed, the body moves. That's what we're talking about. Also, there's one more principle, which is the same sort of thing when the body's in motion. If the body's in motion going in a straight line and a force acts on it, it's going to be knocked off its line. The body wants to go in a straight line, straight motion, but another force of momentum is going to force it out of its alignment. So let's watch that. You are still my force. You are just walking in your straight line. You're the body in a straight line. And here we are the force. And we knocked the body in motion out of its line, no matter how hard I tried. Now she continues to walk, but she was knocked off her path. We're going to talk about that metaphysical principle and a whole bunch of them. Resistance. We're going to talk about it in a quieter space without lovely assistance. We'll talk to you later.
So what'd you think about that demonstration on inertia, right? Oh, I love working with my nieces. They're very, very fun. So just to recap, so inertia is the resistance of a body to changes in momentum, which was if you had a body that was at rest, apparently my phone, if the body's at rest, it remains at rest until another force acts on it. And if that body is in motion moving in a straight line, it will continue in that straight line unless, again, another body acts on it, pushes it out of the way. So we're talking about that resistance to change, essentially. So the metaphysical principle we're talking about, resistance. It is so easy to be that body at rest, to be that I'm good right where I am. I'm perfect. I'm fine. I don't need anything else. Do you know anybody like that? Were you somebody like that? Don't answer, I am somebody like that, because you're not. And here's why you're not. Because you're watching this show. And we're here to help you with vibration and energy. And that's the idea. So we're talking about that resistance that, oh, I'm happy just where I am, like I'm going to snail up and just hide in my shell. Nope, you're not. Because you're watching this. You care. You want to talk about moving forward. You want to know, how can I change things? I don't love the way things are. How do I change these things? Problem number one is if you're at rest and you're sort of locked. When we talk about being at rest, and put this down, when we talk about being at rest energetically, it doesn't necessarily only mean I'm in my shell, I'm depressed, I'm sad, I'm not connecting with anybody else. It also means I'm not moving. A body at rest. When we talk about being at rest, we mean not in motion. Now, when we talked about the kinetic energy, moving, really important to do stuff. Thinking, yes, there is motion in thinking, but there needs to be also physical action. You need to be involved in physical action. There is no separation energetically between physical action and energy. There are the occasional, individuals who live their little guru lives and don't physically go anywhere and don't move and then they go places in their other places through energetic means. Fine, cool, I do it too. But you know what? It's more important for me to connect to other people. It's more important for me to see that, you feel like you're sort of stuck in that circle. That when we're talking about being at rest there and not moving, I'm lost, I'm stuck, I don't know how to move, okay? Or now we're going to talk about the other inertia option, which was moving in a straight line. I'm not loving my path. I'm not loving the way this seems to be going. I'm not sure that that's my life's goal, that I want to continue there. So what can I do? What's going to come and knock me off my path and head me in a different direction? What is it? Do we sit there at rest, not in motion, and wait for something else to come and affect us? No, we don't. Again, you're watching this. You know you need to do something. You don't want to be stuck in that circle. You don't want to be on that trajectory that's looking like I don't want to be going there. How do I adjust it? Step one, aware. I'm aware that, I did this last week and I did this the week before, I did it last year. I'm stuck. Or, I'm not sure I want to be an electrical engineer. Maybe that's not going to send me in the right direction. Awareness. So now you're aware. What do we do to change the path? What do we do to get out of that stuck place? Connecting to other people who are moving in a direction that you like the look of. It doesn't have to be the same direction. You could be, you're the electrical engineer and you meet somebody at the Safeway who's stacking the fruit. Are you on the same career path? Nope. Who is moving forward? Who's moving forward in the direction they want to be moving? You don't know that the person stacking the fruit isn't trying to earn every single penny so they can go and be a doctor, or so that they can bring their family over, or maybe they need to get every single penny because somebody's ill. That they're really moving forward. You can't tell by looking at something. You can't, or someone. So when somebody else looks at you, that's the thing. They can't see that you're stuck, or that you're not loving your trajectory right now, or that maybe you would like another path at the same time. They don't know by looking at you. Sometimes we judge people because of what we see, but then when they look at you, they can't tell that you're stuck. So you can't tell if somebody's stuck or if they're moving forward. How do you find out? And how do you connect and change your trajectory? Connecting to people who are moving forward. And the only way to do that is to start asking questions. Hey, brother-in-law, I haven't talked to you alone for a while. How you doing? Oh, the same. Where do you plan on going? What's your idea? What's making you happy today? And if it's, I just want to come home and eat supper, that's okay. That's cool. Does that make you happy? Does that make you feel fulfilled and moving forward? Awesome. Don't know that that's enough for me. Okay. But I love that your energy is strong and you're happy with that. That's great. I want to be connected to people who are happy, moving forward. That's what I want. Okay. But I'm not sure that I want to do exactly that. So, hey, person who's stacking the fruit, let's have a conversation. Or, hey, boss of mine, or, hey, old schoolmate from 15 years ago. Connect to other people, see how they're doing, ask the questions. And when you find out that this person is so excited because they got a job that pays them $1 over minimum wage, it's not about that money. It's not about that number. It's about them moving forward. How did you do that? Was that just, did you stick to it? Did you keep looking? What did you do? And they'll say, well, I was on LinkedIn and I contacted some people on Facebook and I sent out resumes to different individuals. All these potential things that they did, they kept moving, they kept doing things until an opportunity arose. It's like, yeah, you know what? I don't think I've done anything to move forward in a while. Thank you. So that connection helps you to understand that, oh, there's another way to do that. Or I never heard of LinkedIn. Let's try that. Or I never heard of this other opportunity. Let's try that. Or who's your cousin? Who's your boss? That sort of thing. You're connecting. And it's the same thing energetically when you feel like I'm just not moving forward. Like you're happy with your career. Yay. Relationship good. Woohoo. Yay. Kids good. If you've got kids, no kids, whatever the deal is. Awesome. So that's all working out, and yet I still feel like I'm not moving forward. Now we're talking about simply energy and your feeling of fulfillment. So making the money isn't making me feel fulfilled. Having the great family, although I'm happy about that, still not feeling completely fulfilled, like I'm moving forward, like I'm moving towards my life path, my life goal. What's that goal? What's that thing? A lot of people ask me this all the time because we work, me and the angels, we work together, we do our sessions together, and people are asking all the time, what's my thing? What's the thing I'm supposed to be doing? Well, you know what? It might not be, save an orphanage from, going up in flames. Sorry, we're not all the absolute heroes, and that's not everybody's goal. Your goal could be meeting people along the way. Which one makes you happy? Which one's moving you forward? Which one makes you feel like, yes, I want to get up out of bed every day? What is it? And you keep asking questions until something springs in your head and go, wait a minute. Yes. And I don't mind my path. My path's okay. Well, how about we zig a little bit? Let's try something else. Oh, that didn't work? Okay. Even once you've been pushed off your path, so you were heading in one direction and you were pushed off your path because you decided to try a class or talk to that person who's, washing windows over there, whatever the deal is. You change your path. Like, okay, temporarily that's what's happened. And now I'm moving this direction. Don't know that I'm loving this direction. What am I going to do now? And you say, oh, I'll try to go back. I'll go back to this path because that's the way I was going. You will never ever get on exactly the same path that you were on. Why? Because when you shifted over here, when you allowed that other interference to shift your path, you did not connect with all those people that you were going to connect with here when you were going in that straight line. And you know what? That's a positive thing. That's you changing your trajectory. That's you allowing another force to act upon you. And connecting to happy people moving forward, that's what you're looking for. Oh, nobody around me is happy. Nobody can help me. Nobody. Are you sure? I don't think that's true. There's always somebody who can help you. And if there's nobody in your direct community that you feel you're stuck in, go outside the community. Read a different kind of book. Start, connecting with other people online. There's always somebody else, because the objective of humanity here is to move forward, enjoy, and love. That's the plan. And if you're not feeling it, if you feel stuck, connect to somebody who doesn't look stuck, who looks like they're moving forward. Their plan will not be your plan, but their energy will help you to move forward towards your goal. Even if you don't know what the goal is, doesn't matter. Every little jerk in your path, every zig, every zag is going to give you new opportunities to meet different people or to recognize. I go to this person every single day. We have the same conversation. But now, because I read that article, suddenly those exact same words sound a little different, make me feel a little different. You're changing. We're ever changing. You're not stuck. Do whatever you can to see what else is out there and who it is that's going to help you get out of your stuck path. Move over here, zig and zag and move. Resistance to movement, resistance to the idea that you have a goal. We don't want that. We want you to know that you are here for a reason. And it may not be that clear exactly the thing that you're looking for. But I'm pretty sure this isn't it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Which path? What can act upon me that's going to help me keep zigging and zagging and moving? If you're connected to happy people moving forward, the energy flowing, you're going to feel better, good, and moving forward. And that's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for watching our Angel Sciences show today. I'm Serena, and you can leave a message or a comment or a suggestion as to whatever sort of principle you'd like us to talk about. We're going to keep going. Even if you don't want us to, we're going to keep going. You don't have to keep watching, but I'd like you to. Have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you soon. And you can go to archangelconnection.com or angelsciences.com. Same website. Leave us a note. Bye for now.